Hey guys, welcome back. It is Pumpkin Week, and we are here with one of our projects. It is a pumpkin wreath. Looks like this. It makes a really nice decoration that you can use in your house or here at DT. You'll get two different templates. Now, the instructions did not come with any templates. I found some that I liked that worked. They just talked about using making your own pumpkins, and then they actually made theirs look like jack-o'-lanterns. We're not in Halloween week yet, so I just went with a pumpkin wreath, but you can do yours as jack-o'-lanterns if you want. So the first one is the ring. You can see there's a ring on the back of this, and you're going to cut that out. And now I did realize that there was a few spots where you could kind of see the ring behind it. So I colored this one orange so it would blend in. But for this one, I just traced it onto some orange construction paper so it won't stand out so much. And then the other template that you have are these little pumpkins that we're going to put around our wreath. So I've got most of them colored and cut out. So I'm just going to go ahead and color this last one real quick, and then we'll cut it out. And then we'll assemble our wreath. This one's much brighter than my other ones. I use different pencils on this one than I did on my first one. I really like this orange. And now you can leave some of your pumpkins white. There are white pumpkins. So if you want to do some orange and some white, maybe alternate them, that'd be kind of neat. And you'll see on some of mine, don't know that you can tell, but I did use some green stems. Not sure if it shows up with the green screen or not, but I didn't want them all to be identical. I used different shades of orange and stuff, just so there's a little bit of variety. That. Get my colored pencils out of the way here. Alright, so now I'm going to cut out my pumpkin here. There are 9 of them on the sheet, and it works out pretty good. But if you want to make your own pumpkins, you can do that. I just provided the template with the pumpkins, so you didn't have to make them all. But if you want to, you can. So now I'm going to take my pumpkins, here's the rest of them, set them out. Like I said, I want to alternate the patterns a little bit. And I'm just going to kind of figure out, I glue the first one right in the center on top. We'll just glue that one I just colored. It's nice and bright and I like it. It's right on our ring. So then what I'm going to do is go side to side and try to fit the next ones in and cover up as much of the ring as possible. Because we don't want too much of that showing. But that's why we did it in orange, so if a little bit of it is showing, it's not a big deal. So, and you can see there is a little bit right there, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so we're just going to put a little bit of glue all around the ring at a time and fit our pumpkins in here. And then once I get down to the sides, I just start trying to overlap and get as much coverage of the ring as possible. You can kind of angle it so it covers a little bit more. It's kind of what I figured out worked the best. If you tilt it so it's lined up with the ring, it actually gives you pretty good coverage. So here's how it's going. Okay, and then when we get down to the bottom, I'm just gonna put some glue all the way across the bottom here. Try to line my last two pumpkins up so that they cover as much of that as possible. There we go. That's all there is to it. It's fairly easy. I really liked it. I think it makes a nice autumn decoration for your house. Thanks, guys.